Am I really doing this at like 6 in the morning when I been awake since 2 a.m.? Since I woke up yesterday, late in the afternoon, after waking up a second time that day. Look at the cat, as you can see, chaos incarnate right there, Leshy. At like 10 a.m. and then later waking up again at like 4 in the afternoon because I woke up in an aggressive and violent mood swing for my cycle, so and then sleeping in the whole day again because I was just not having today. I didn't even want to eat. I just wanted to sleep and rot in bed. But am I really doing this now at 6 in the morning? Yes. Yes, I am. Anyway, this is a long overdue, but hey guys, it's siren-darkocean official here, and back to the welcome back to the channel, and we are reacting to the Sims 4 Lovestruck Expansion gameplay trailer. Yay! Oh boy. Once again, The Legend Reborn is on my TV. My boy Bear's still on screen. It is horrible at showing the light reflecting off of Bara Magna's landscaping. My boy Barracks. Hold on. Oh, but I can do that. I think it's my favorite line my boy does is just basically, well, you better find it fast. I love how James R. Old Taylor just made him say it just fast. I can never imagine any other voices for the Bar Magna arc. I'm sorry, it's perfect, especially with Winnie the Pooh Bear and Ray the Firefly share the same voice actor as freaking a car. I love it. The same thing with Keena's voice and Gresh's, of course, but even if the few lines we get with Gresh, my poor boy. But yes, this is long overdue of reacting to the gameplay trailer that came out. I have been not in the best of mental state wise considering the cycle, and for anyone asks, oh, is it because of the chemicals and the tampons? I don't even use tampons. I've never used them. I used them like once and that was it. My my person did not agree with them. They did not want to get in there. So yeah. Apparently valid reasoning of not trusting them. And I just use period underwear. Rewashable period underwear, and that's it. And of course, before anyone starts off of the did you hear what happened? Yes, I'm fully aware of the Trump attempted assassination. I am fully aware. I found out from scrolling through Tumblr, and it was like 2 posts I saw about it, like, what? Wait, what? And then I finally like, oh boy, I'm opening up. And then my friend, when I saw those posts, my friend Bio texted me of it. I was like, I just saw a Tumblr post about it. What is the timing of that bio? But yeah, here we are. I will admit the beams, they're a bit funny. But I will say, the ignored one was the people who did lose their lives protecting their families from the array of bullets. It wasn't just one, it was just an array. But anyway, we got the official gameplay trailer. I'm turning off the closed captioning. Why is that on? Then you need to be worried. Oh boy. Oh yeah. I'm looking at the comments of this, but I was gonna work on a prep save stuff, but here we are. So let's just go ahead and get into it and read description and all that. Get on Cupid's Corner dating app, plan dates with fun Sim, discover what Sims make Sims swoon. Sims 4 Lovestruck Expansion Pack. Um, the Cupid's Corner dating app. It feels like a really stupid version of the relationship and pregnancy overhaul by Lumpino with the dating app. And I'm upset at the Heartbreak Happens digital content because I feel like that stuff should be not be early access stuff, because should be pre-order stuff, because I fucking hate pre-order stuff. Not everyone has the money, especially with these astronomical prices that are these freaking packs. Like, holy fuck. You had to wait a whole year for them to finally put it to like half off when it comes to their sales to actually get a good price of it, because how fucking stupid they're overpriced for so little content nowadays. It's stupid. Can we please get like people to have the pre-order content be set to cease be released as custom content? There's cat hair on my freaking keyboard. I need a can of pressurized air just to clean this thing. It's got dust and cat hair in it. So yeah, I'm gonna end up pulling a Timothy McGee on there. This pressurized air spray the freaking keyboard. It's NCIS weapons. I've been noticing for a while now. I have this little mark on my mirror that's above my desk. On the wall behind my desk. It kind of looks like the red crown from Cult of the Lamb. Finding days for Sims has never been easier. You'd be surprised. It was already easier to begin with, even without mods. They're whores. Open the new dating app, create a profile. You'll take a selfie to use the profile pick and choose which of your Sim traits you want to highlight. Then, as if there's only not 3 maximum of traits out of young adult, and older Sims, and you got 2 for teens, and then 1 for child, toddler, and infant. Then browse through your matches. These can include both Sims in World and Sims from the gallery. What? How would that work with the gallery? Once you've matched, especially since the gallery is already fucking broken up as is. It's been broken for years. Once you've matched with a Sim you like to spend the time with, start planning your dates. Choose a location and activities you like to try together. There are a ton of options, classics like dancing and flirting, as well as adventures often like fishing, swimming, or stargazing. Adventurous. You mean... How is dancing and flirting just the classic, and meanwhile fishing, swimming, or stargazing is adventurous? I feel like you need something else to do besides just flirting and dancing. This is coming from me. I'm demi-panoramic polymorphous. You can even invite digital Sims to your date. What? Why would you need that option? That feels like something for red flags. Friends, potential partners, or even exes if you like the drama. You know what? I think EA started noticing our storytelling stuff. Their LPs, let's be real. Can all be invited if you want them to be. Can we just have Sims, like, not randomly coming up to our Sims in the middle of the day and start flirting? Or have it. I'm just gonna be honest. I've never had this happen before, but I would like for actors Crumple Bottom to not show up when my Sims are on a date and fucking hit them with the purse. Just because you got salty because your man faked his death to run away from your sorry ass of Sims 4 lore compared to 3? Not me fixing my pillowcase. Doesn't mean you get to be shit to everyone else having a happy relationship, you bitch. Like, damn. When your date is hot or not gonna come down to Sims turn-ons and turn-offs. Like, they're already fucking broken as is when it comes to, like, the Wicked Whims attractiveness system, because your Sims will literally find extremely attractive to one of the most ugly Sims, and then you fix them up, like CC them up and make them look good, then you have extremely unattractive. Like, seriously, I'm cheating that back, fucker. Some of these are physical, like outfit styles or colors, again, attractiveness system, Wicked Whims and Wonderful Whims, but others come down to directions and personality. Then you have to discover finding a date again, like the attractiveness system of Wicked and Wonderful Whims. Those who all discover finding a date is easier than ever, but making wishes work, that's more of a challenge. Finding a date is difficult in real life. The fuck you mean? Because, especially for women, because we're trying to freaking not get kidnapped, killed? And of course, we're not trying to get our drinks spiked as well. But it going poorly since the times we decide to leave. They probably decide to leave for nothing. Especially considering the lag spikes I have in my game, even without mod and CC. If this becomes romantically involved, you'll be able to see how happy they are in their relationship by checking their romance satisfaction. The fuck? Okay, what does it even mean? Alright, Sims gonna have different levels of satisfaction. What works for one Sim might not work for their partner. What? Oh boy. When your partner isn't the end of your love story. Relationships, well, dynamics, which can be established through gameplay or set in cast. What, does that require the growing together pack for that to be a thing? Considering, like, because we already had the, like, relationship dynamics for family stuff when it comes to cast, and that came in, you had to get growing together to have that, and I found that stupid, in my opinion. Relationships maintain wholesome, loving relationships or happy, steamy relationships. Why not both? Why do I have to choose between them? I feel like you have a wholesome, loving relationship with steamy in it, even if it's not much steam. This is going for me. I like sex and all, but like, even if I only had it like once, but like, it doesn't have to be the grounds of relationship. There's a lot more things to do intimacy. And it's like the same thing when it comes to stories. I don't read it for the sex. I read it for the fucking story. And I would like for books that don't have smut. I like porn. I like smut scenes in books as much as any other person. But not all the fucking time, please. If partners aren't kind, things could get strained. Sims can even have romantic relationships where they switch gears on a dime. So, get strained. Partners aren't kind. You could have added the possibility of an abusive relationship. I know that's triggering, but have you seen the freaking players? Like, this is coming from me. I've had several abusive relationships in the past. I've unfortunately got a bit of my mother's horrible taste in men. And that was because I watched Twilight as a kid with my sisters. And even then, I didn't understand what made it good, and it's not. Well, actually, I think it was just Taylor who watched it, and she's not even my mom's full kid. She's her stepdaughter. And look how fucked up her relationships now, because now she's a single mom of 3, and her shitty husband has no custody rights, which is good, because considering how shitty he is. He got away with child neglect, because his family's rich. Explore the fun stories of dating, experience deeper love and romance is Lovestruck. This feels like it could have been a fucking base game update, fuckers. The only thing that's interests me getting this pack is the fucking Colombian-inspired world and the new death. Alright, let's do this.
Today we're talking dating. Let's get into it. It's Karina back with more of the advice you need to hear.
Oh, what is that necklace?
Dating can be scary. But it doesn't have to be. Love is everywhere around us. But some Sims still don't know how to find it. Like
you
this
did
guy.
Not use Dawn as a reference.
He's been on that dating app for like half an hour now. But I found his profile. Aw, he's romantically reserved. He just needs to make a connection before he feels that spark. When you match with someone, I always say you should go for it and immediately try and plan a date.
Liberty leaves
You
in a
choose
love
what type of date you're
triangle.
looking for, where you want to go, and what you want to do. Like, maybe you're both foodies or into gym dates. Sometimes you just want to go dancing. For me, I'm all about the friend date. If it's something you enjoy, you'll have fun sharing it with someone else. Maybe don't bring your mom to the first date, though. Obviously, not all dates are gonna be good. Sometimes there's just no vibe. There might be someone that really turns you off instead of on. Maybe you get up and leave before the date is over. Honestly, good idea, babe. That was red flag after red flag. But let's say it does go well. Just look at these two. They're clearly attracted to each other, just absolutely love-struck. Look how easy it is for them. That guy has some serious romance skills. They're vibing, they're thriving, they're... actively making out in public. Whoa, good for them. Now those two, I'm not so sure about. Don's well known for being pretty open about his various relationships, but it seems like she might not be cool with that. This might not end well if she's the jealous type. So what happens after the first date if you're looking for something long-term? You've got to keep things interesting after the honeymoon period. Pay attention to your partner. Put the effort in. And get back to the wooing.
Oh, Eliza doing the repair date. Oh, I know who you are. That better.
Level up your romance skill
That
whenever
better
you
not be a
can.
fucking rabbit
I'm
hole,
talking gifts, flirting, fun games in the bedroom, or somewhere more adventurous if that's your thing.
Oh my
I don't
God.
judge,
It's
whatever.
finished.
We live in a world where opportunities for love are around every corner. Whether you're looking for your soulmate or just living for the drama, get out there and make your move.
Okay. I love that I do love that they included like a dating advice video thing, I guess. Vlogger, whatever. I don't know what to call it. I'm not into that stuff. I have acne on my face, acne scars and all that. It's a self-harm thing, okay? When I heard it was a self-harm thing, I was like, oh yep, that's perfect for me. I still find it hilarious as it's considered teen when we've seen how the game, how people are, the players are. Okay, can we talk about the world though? I love all this, but I feel like this is a lot of Vitabug and stuff that already exists in other packs as well. Now, I gotta agree, a lot of this feels like freaking stuff that could have been added as a base game update, not an expansion pack. I would say her hair is totally dyed, but like, there are blondes with brown roots and eyebrows matching with it. It is coming for me. My family, I come from with my family of blondes turned brunettes. Yeah, and we're also redheaded genetics. If you can imagine. I gotta admit, the necklace kind of looks like a Care Bear almost. It is cute. I do love the crop top. I'm not one for crop tops in Sims, but it's mainly when they're teenagers because I feel like that would be in school regulation outfits. This is coming from me. I grew up in a school system where we always wore uniforms, which was polo shirts, khakis, and sometimes khaki skirts with or dresses. And it was not fun. I always chose the khaki pants. Like, nope, no one's getting under my skirt. I was in an alternative school. Can you? And I heard the stories of it. Can you blame me? Okay, that bedroom setup. I think the wallpaper might be from base game. I don't know. How dare you keep? If that Axolotl is not in the pack, I'm going to fucking riot. Like, you are not keeping Axolotl CC from Axolotl stuff away from us, you fuckers. Speaking of Axolotl stuff, I did read one of my books I got for my birthday, which was The Treacherous Tower, which is by Stacey Plays. It's like a little continuation of her Wild Rescuer series. I highly recommend it, even if you're a grown adult. It's really freaking good. Okay, that bed I do have some mixed opinions on. It looks like it could be like a Murphy bed, but at the same time, like a cheaper option for apartments. I love the little guitar. Then you got the candles. I've seen people who've literally lit their candle, who slept with their candles lit. Then they wake up from a nap, they still have the candle lit, and they go back to sleep. It's like, are you not terrified of the fire? Like, what? We got the base game laptop too with some flowers. We got some new furniture items, and I think that's a new window. I do love the neon sign though. All this stuff. Oh boy. Yep. The love is all around us. Yeah, but what are we talking about with people who are not interested in love? Like aromatics, you know? Not everyone needs love. Sometimes you need that self love, you know? Oh, of course, messy sounds. Queer relationships. Hate me all you want for its sake. It's like queer bait, but like I'm always down for queer characters. Like I will admit that, especially when it comes to like video games like The Sims. Okay, I gotta admit something. If I gotta admit something of queer baiting topic. Why does it feel like Bayonetta being canonically bisexual feels like a queer bait? Like they confirm, oh yeah, Bayonetta is canonically bisexual. Then they set her up with fucking Luca. She literally watched that boy grow up at the 30 years she's been out of the coffin slumber. And there's still a huge age gap because she's been around for centuries. The only two people that are like in her age range are like Jean and Rodon, and she has a lot better chemistry with Rodon. I mean, with Jean than she does with Luca. Like, don't get me wrong, Luca would be an amazing partner for someone if it's the one. Just that Bayonetta is not that one, especially that huge age gap. I love my girl Viola, and I am fully aware she is canonically a Bayluka alternative universe child. But I'm not gonna like the ship, but I'm still gonna love her, you know? I just thought to share that the queer baiting thing was on my mind. I have not talked about it, I don't think. It feels kind of weird separating these types of traits, though. Especially so, like, you feel like they could do one more trait considering Sims and young adult and all the way and up have a maximum 3 traits that they can have. So they just bump off one of them. I feel like a lot of these traits shouldn't be personality traits to begin with. Maybe they could have a new trait system where you could have that doesn't take a trait slot and it's not like lifetime rewards traits. But it just feels like it shouldn't be a trait slot like that, you know? That's just me. Oh, hello? The layers? The layers! I do like the torn up posters. Some of this build concept would be good for like Sincerely Can Slaughter Off, I gotta admit. I love with that considering of whole Liberty is literally a love triangle. Hold on, I'm pulling this up. Okay. Wait, no. Yeah. She's in the BFF household with her roommates Travis Scott and Summer Holiday. Because she literally has a love triangle with Travis and Summer. And both her and Summer are pinning for Travis. I find this funny because, like, in one save of Amazon Challenge, it was my second version I ever did, and this is still formed in my head. I looked at the relationship. Oh, there's this. It was pretty much I had the champion get Bob Pancakes as one of our slaves. I looked at his relationship panels. He had a romantic relationship going on with Summer Holiday. I'm not even joking. He still had the Mary thing with Eliza too. And I was just like, damn, even Bob doesn't like Eliza. Holy fuck. Like, god damn. It was just it was funny to see that. This was long before like they added story progression to the game. I was just like, what? It was so random and hilarious to me. Just saying that is just hilarious. Your date, and then you got a romantic date. Romantic repair date is also one of them. I find this kind of weird. Include a new item. Oh boy. You can only minimum 3 required. Oh, so we don't have a limit. Just a minimum of 3 is the limit. Okay, that's cool. Okay, the hearing aid use. Okay, this is my thing. I find it so fucking stupid with the hearing aids and all that they included in an update. It feels stupid you can't pair it with certain stuff. I hate that the hearing aids can't be used with earrings. Like, I've seen people with hearing aids have earrings. It's like, what do you mean you can't pair them together? What the fuck? And it's the same thing with, like, the glucose monitors. You can't have tattoos with them. When there's people with glucose monitors who have tattoos, like, makes no fucking sense. And then you have the binders and the shapewear. I have a friend who literally has shapewear. And it's not like that. Especially with the binders. They literally don't do anything. But they take them as like tank tops or bras. And it's like, that's not how binders work, fuckers. Seriously. I do love the back tattoo. That is cute looking. I love that. And that top, though? Okay, the belt around the waist. That is probably something sportswear. I don't know what it's for. I love the fingerless gloves, though. Maybe they'll be introduced in the back. Who knows? Um, okay, the body hair. I hate the body hair, especially when you like choose the thick options for people who have really hairy bodies. I hate that it looks so pathetic, especially if it's the leg hair. I just spat. Because I look at the leg hair and it's just, the fuck is this? What? I also hate how it's automatically randomized for every sim. Like, I would like to put it on manually and not have it be automated for every sim, especially when it comes to, like, fucking chest hair on females. I know that's a possibility with testosterone, but, like, seriously? Especially it counts more common of happening in randomization if the sims are redheads. Like, I have redhead genetics, the fuck? Okay. I know this is probably a lot of base game paired with the pack CC, but like I'm seeing those pants and they kind of look like a really shitty knockoff of another pair of pants that are in these Sims 4 high school years back. It's like, what? And that pack has better looking pants than that. Look at the cobra details on that top though. That is cute. Well, not really cute, but it is awesome. Okay, I gotta talk about this wallpaper here, the one with the neon sign by the bar. I've seen that, and it's like that is more accent wall than a whole room worth. You know, it feels like for one wall in particular, not every single wall. You know. And then you got this. I love the little hearts with dinosaurs, with the Brachiosaurus. I think that's the right term. It's Brachio something. I can't remember the top of my head. Maybe they could have included a swan one. Yeah, a swan seems very stereotypical, but swans are associated with love, especially with the term swan dive. Okay, when a grieving swan has lost its mate, they fly up as high into the sky as they can and then free fall to their death. That's their only mate for life stuff, and that is kind of cute, I will admit. It is tragic. Fucking hell, it is sweet. Okay, when did that phone case existed? Damn. Why are you looking at those selfies? Okay, those are a lot of pre-game selfies, I will admit. You can't tell if that's for karaoke or telling jokes. But I will admit with the selfie system, I just have a lot of CC override selfies because, like, yeah, no, the EA ones are pretty shit. Also, I just found I found something else, I think, yesterday. So with my Sims 4, I absolutely love to give Dwayne Tala a little flower in his hair. And it's always this CC. And I found out from a TikTok, apparently in Hawaiian culture, a flower on this part of your hair means that you're taken in a romantic relationship. And now that I think about it, giving Dwayne Tall that every single time, adding him Cass, and most of the time he ends up with Cassandra in the final end, and it's just, yeah, that makes more sense because they have the of the relationship slow, steady wins of the one-sided crushing, and then finally their relationship, and Dwayne just saving that flower to show he only has his heart set on Cassandra. Just my heart. Anyway. Why do I do this to myself? My mental images. This is what happens when you're a fanfic author. Oh, taking your mom on the first date. Oh boy. Okay, can I talk about something with Mama's Boys? Why is every single Mama's Boy bad? Because I wanted to have like a healthy and actual good Mama's Boy, Like he won't hesitate to like he loves his mama and all, but he will not hesitate to talk her down when it comes to his partner if he really loves that partner. And I brought that concept in for Ninth Grade Samurai, with Randy being a mama's boy, and it's mainly because he and his mom are each other's anchors after his dad's death. And his mama is just the biggest sweetheart possible. She just wants what's best for her son. And she just wants him to be happy and safe, even knowing he's the ninja of 2014 protecting Dorisville, even dating two previous ninjas before her husband. One of them being Mac McAnfee, and another one was the ninja and samurai that took over his place. But yeah, so he wouldn't have to be like that for his mother for a relationship's sake. But I just want like more possibilities of Mama's boys that are actually good. Like please, even a media concepts for the love of God, please. It's coming from me. I have mommy issues, and I would love to see of concepts of like mama's boys, but they're not afraid to talk down to their mother if they have an issue that they're causing an issue, but also of that the mom is actually fucking a sweetheart altogether and just wants what's best for their son and accepting their relationship. Because most of the time with mama's boys, they end up like a second husband for some reason. I don't know. Boy. Okay, her outfit though. I love that outfit. That's the mama being upset for her son. I love they included that as a red flag. Whoever did that voiceover, you were perfect. Uh, I will admit for the world, I am excited for more apartment themes because we only have like two worlds that have apartments. We have Samurai Shuno, which introduced the apartments, and then you have the whole thing of the two apartment complexes that were introduced in Evergreen Harbor from Eco Lifestyle. And the closest to an additional apartment was the For Rent, which I can make an entire functional apartment building with a mod, which adds in more custom, adds in adds in more rent buildings. That's just a me thing, but I like it. I like it. They're match for each other and like making up public. Oh yeah, of course you have to include Dawn, but because like Dawn is literally the definition of a fuckboy. I love that hand tattoo. Okay, you got Eliza and you got Bob and you got little waffle pancakes. Who names their kid Waffle though? Okay, not Eliza actually putting on the repair dates. Like, what do you mean she would do that? I'm pretty sure this girl would leave Bob in a heartbeat. Not that being a fucking rabbit hole. Fuck you. Fuck you on that EA for making that a rabbit hole. I know roleplay and all that, but I know it ain't like that. What the fuck? That animation is half finished. I'm telling you because how that looks. I know. Okay, that wishing well thing of wishing for love. I feel like that is a ripoff of the of actually a pack, which is the romantic garden stuff pack. We all know the wishing well for that pack. That's two broken heart earrings. I do love that mural though. Imagine that dip kiss makeout for like happening with teensums. Oh my lord. Oh, I gotta admit, a lot of this really does feel like it should be base game content. Like this should be stuff that should be added from a base game update, not an entire fucking overpriced expansion pack. Like When base game activities such as dancing, taking selfies, stargazing are featured in a gameplay trailer for expansion pack, then you need to be worried. That can't be bad, but you're so right. Sims would really done better with expansion packs. No, because like, when was the last time we had a really good expansion pack? Especially considering the world sizes, they keep getting smaller and smaller with slightly bigger ones. Like, don't even get me started on freaking Moonwood Mill. I would expect a world and freaking Forgotten Hollow. I would expect 2 worlds for vampires and werewolves to have a lot more lots, but no, they don't. It's just one fucking neighborhood with very little lots and very little residential lots too. It's like 2 lots your Sims can move into at Moonwood Mill. One a starter house and one a blank lot. And they got 2 starter houses and a blank lot for Forgotten Hollow. And don't even get me started with freaking a Glimmerbrook from the Realm of Magic pack. That one's even worse. You can barely afford the fucking starter house that's there. The sim pretending to have a FC called to escape the date. The date made me laugh, but besides it would make gameplay more unpredictable and fun. Not sure about this, but I read somewhere that NPCs will do this applicated they aren't feeling your sim. I wouldn't even count on playable Sims being able to do this. They made Sims do this in trailers so they can't in-game since they were swinging on ceiling fans in Sims 2. Surprised the Sims just end up ending the date and leaving. Lol. Would not be surprised. But it's like it's present in Sims 2 and 3 for real. They have added go back. I don't see that. Barely. That day excuse. I've never seen it being back added in. I've seen the relax in bed, but that's it. Me too. I wouldn't be surprised, yeah. Their sleeve. I'm not putting my full trust in Sims game, especially how EA's bullshit is. 4 days over. I feel like Sims do that already. My exact thought. With one bug of suffering for years by second Sim in their date from another household enters the lot. The date ends up leaving immediately, leaving the lot and ending the event. Is that how would I really Sim though? Stayed properly. There's the lot. The fuck you talking about, bitch? They've added it. Move on. Because I gotta go to work. Dino? Yeah, same. I had that happen before with in The Sims, and it was so random because my sim got invited out to a bar and then they just left automatically. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? And this thing is like, Miss Celebrity enters the lot. Like, that should not be a thing to begin with. That should have been patched out immediately, but no. This is a little game update dressed as expansion pack. It really is. I think it seems new or exciting. Like, I'm already only interested in that freaking in the new world that they have yet to talk about, and of course, the death anime, the new death. Hey, bitch, stop! This is literally the 5th comment that I've seen you talk about that. What? Like, shut up! In public, good for that wicked wins. Allow me to introduce myself. They know, we know, but they mean officially. It's literally attractions to wicked whims. That's literally no, like actually LMFAO and the dating app mods. Fucking for real. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I'm adding wicked whims. A couple randomers can master out of OS in my living room. Not living room. No, that's why I've had to have lock doors for everyone but household sims. I'm not having that happen. They need to give them and them credit. For not to mention people who own console can have mods. It's so good to have official sim systems for after so long. I have to agree, but like, yeah. Bitch. I'm actually disliking it. I gotta comment this. It's H to the OV. This is more Wonderful Whims, literally. Wicked Whims, SFW edition. You mean Wonderful Whims. This is literally Wonderful Whims, minus the fucking period system. Look at game packs. It's $40 stuff pack. More gameplay was extremely fun. I had to. Not overly stand things out. Yeah. Like, they're really getting even shittier. Things myself, it'd be fun. I'm waiting for them to, like, for them to not be constantly with the autonomy killing themselves. Like, the amount of times I've had to turn off, death and accidents with story regression because the amount of townies that would die at accidents is ridiculous. I'm not even joking. Because they're so drawn to being killing themselves early. The date planning looks like my wedding stories. I'm scared. I thought my wedding stories were, to be honest. I love the premise, but it was so buggy. I never had a wedding story wedding work properly. Thank you. Like, wedding stories is a good concept, but fucking hell is it buggy. I literally, like, but like, makes no sense. Like, it's a good concept, but the fucking bullshit of, like, how broken it is and how they refuse to fix it is fucking stupid. The motel is a rabbit hole. I know. It's about, so no wonder. Of course it does. I bet they can afford plus one when they're done. If they're done. Motel next to us, so it won't be. This pack we were. Wait, I'm sorry for rabbit holes in these expansion packs. I'm tired of the rabbit holes to begin with. We've seen it before with freaking Discover University, and there was better university places that you could go in that weren't rabbit holes in University Life of Sims 3. Sure, there were rabbit hole ones, but then you had the actual lectures your Sims could attend. Those were great, but no, into the Sims 4, really. You're telling me Dawn is exactly not more or a twist the century. What does that mean, though? You see, these Sims are telling us, testing how little they can offer to fans. But it's the least amount of effort to all the surveys hate to be abused. Life isn't great. Make 4 minutes of this 3-minute trailer. Hello! Hi. Modders because they'll never be as good. No, because for real. Sims 2 for being purchased because they want to force Sims on our throats. Imagine they have plans for Sims 5. Good. No, because for real. When cottage living was announced, before they announced cottage living, there was farming mods that were being popular. Like there was a chicken coop, there was a functional cow, and then sometime later after that, after those mods were getting popular, cottage living was announced. Then there was the go to school mod. We all remember the popular go to school mod, and then when it was popular again after some time, I guess when it was trending again, then they decided, oh yeah, high school years. Sorry. Then a werewolf mod was trending again, several versions, and they had the werewolves back. Every single time, and the mods end up being so much better than the fucking pack. Like, seriously. The trailer showed less gaming than the first one. Is there supposed to be a career site overall the date system and a dating app version? It's not worth $40. showing the gameplay. Like, yeah, like, aren't we also supposed to get a new? From what I'm getting, we're supposed to get a new world, and they haven't talked about it yet. And of course, a new death, which seemed to happen. Huh? The negative side one, like cheating. I want to see it abuse their religion. Next hour. Do you love each other again? That sounds like the Atomy. I think game pack more like a fucking base game update. Back. What gameplay? Some new animations and app. That's it. Bet that dating play thing is gonna be broken. It is. Should be a game pack. Barely new gameplay. Feels like it should be a fucking base game update. Damn. Apparently everyone's in the common agreement this is either a base game or stuff pack worth, and in my opinion, this feels like it's just an a priced up base game update. Like, all of this could have been base game. But no. Monitoring forbid that. No, you have to make it a fucking $40 expansion pack, which makes no fucking sense. When modders could probably definitely do so much better. Holy fuck. This is the shit I reacted to for 46 minutes? Almost 47? At like 6 in the morning? God damn. Like, time to be killing their platform, I guess? Like, they're already doing it with the shitty FIFA games. I already said it before with FIFA, but like, they're just basically reskinning the same game. It makes no sense. Like, holy fuck. Yeah, I really do not have hopes with this pack. I really don't. Like, they're so low, holy fuck. But yeah, I'm going to end this here and work on my save prepping, because I'm doing a save prepping of pretty much to where I can duplicate the save for the save as thing and have it create as a new save so it doesn't interfere with Wicked Whims issues. And I don't have to edit every single townie every single time because they're stupid randomized hot and cold weather outfits for those who didn't get those fixed after post seasons update. So yeah. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Zardak. Plus, of course, I want to edit townies for as well to what I imagine them to look like, of course. So yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Zardak Official, and I will see you, my bitches and your hoes, next video. Peace, motherfuckers.
As you're on your way back home, something catch your eyes untold.